All right, hello, I'm back. Happy December, what is it? It's the 29th. I keep getting confused what day of the week it is, or of the year, because we're in that final stretch. But congratulations, you made it, 100% track record. I love using that stat with our team because sometimes we get down on ourselves and feel defeated. And if we think, I have a 100% track record of making it to this very moment. Every single person watching this has that track record. So congratulations, that's always a statistic that you should go back to if you're feeling down or defeated. But I want to come in today with a super powerful exercise. Doesn't involve burpees, squats, jumping, or anything like that. It is called, we've been doing this for about 3 or 4 years at VFit, your greatest hits list. And I'm going to lead you through this exercise, and you can take this on your own time, do it whenever. I like to kind of spread it out over a couple days. But the purpose of this exercise and why it's truly one of the most powerful things you can do is, let's be honest, as humans, we tend to be very hard on ourselves. And at the end of the year, for some reason, because there's all of that hype around resolutions and a fresh start, and I've always said January 1st is just another day, but it is a fresh start in a lot of ways. But as humans, we tend to take this time of year and start to kind of beat ourselves up, like, what didn't I get done this year? What didn't I do good enough? What can I work on? What can I resolve to fix? Like, bringing a negative kind of cloud upon ourselves, for me, gets me really anxious and just like stirring, and I don't like that feeling, and you shouldn't either. And so I decided a couple years ago, what if we change the script? And instead of focused on a resolution and what we want to change and fix, harness the power of being a work in progress and knowing that each year we get to work on our progress, and that really is one of the most beautiful gifts in the world. And to work on that, let's reflect on what went well in the past 365 days instead of what didn't. Because yes, life is hard and we all had our ups and downs, and some got beat really hard, and this isn't to deny what the growth that you had, because you grow from the hardest times as well. But this is to reflect on what you want more of. This is like the power of attraction on a piece of paper. So what you'll do is you'll write, and this is a tool that we have for our members, and we've emailed it out, but anyone could take out a piece of paper and you could write it in a list or in a calendar like this, and you'll just write January, February each month. And then I would make 3 to 5 little check marks, or you can number it in each month. I like 5. But 3 is fine if this is the first time you're doing this. And then I would start, and I started mine, and mine are the trips that we took this year. I would start just off of memory. Like, sit there and really think about, like, what happened in January? That's a long time ago. And then February, and kind of go through each month, and you'll see some of mine are totally blank to start with, and just start to fill in from memory. Maybe you got to see someone for the first time that you hadn't seen for a year. Maybe you got to go do something that had been taken away. Maybe you started a workout routine, or just go through off the top of your head and see how much you can fill in. And then after that, you can start to look at pictures. You can look at at VFit, we do a weekly dashboard where we share our wins and our lessons and our goals for the next week. You can look at your calendar. You can look at Facebook, whatever it is, your emails, anything and everything, and try to just go through. And like I said, some months you'll easily fill in your 5. Some months you're going to really, really struggle. And that's okay if it's not completed, but I encourage you, please take some time over the next week. This is fun to do as a family. In fact, around the dinner table, maybe with our family, it works to maybe we did this last year, like maybe a month or 2 each day. I actually print for my family every year a greatest hits picture frame that has about 30 pictures from the year, and it's in a nice big poster frame, and it's up in our living room. So I kind of made this even further with my family and put it into an actual frame that we look at every single day in our living room. But it is the power, I truly believe in the power of attraction and manifestation, and your brain is so powerful, and it will bring more of this into your new year. And at least that's a good mindset to go in with whatever happens. And so I'm sharing this as a gift to end the year. Do this, please. It is so, so powerful. It will change your new year, and it will set you on the right course, and it will keep your mind in focusing on the good, because no matter what, there is something good in each day to be grateful for, to be, again, that 100% track record. There's so much. So capture it on this piece of paper. And then I just stick mine away for the year, and I love the next year. I have mine from last year. Last year's list looked, so you can do it in this kind of order too, where it's more of a list. This is mine from last year, and we always, so have fun with this. Paper and pen is good, or digitally. I know some of you like to do stuff digitally. Mark up your little calendar and take this, spend some quiet time with yourself in these next couple days, and reflect, because I promise you had a good year in many ways, and you have 100% track record, and you deserve more of that goodness, and your health and well-being has to be a priority. And if you need to change that going into the new year, make those changes, but don't resolve that you did anything wrong. You're right where you're meant to be. You're a work in progress. So keep doing the work, my friends. Bye.